I would something I'm thinking of incorporating right now. Sometimes I just take a teaspoon of coconut oil. I do it like I just take a tablespoon or a teaspoon of coconut oil for a day. It's good for you because your brain needs these oils to function
Yeah.
properly. You need it for proper brain.
Yes.
So you can't really cut out the oil, and that's where fatty fish is gonna come in as well. So this is not a quick snack, but this is good food. So fatty fish, you need that in your diet because these oils come from there and they have EPA and DHA. I'm not going to go, which are good for your brain health. So I'm not going to go into all the deep technical aspects, but yeah, these oils are good as long as you have the good oil and you have it in moderation. Moderation is key. So because we're saying oil is good doesn't mean you have a gallon in a day. No, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So you can't really take oil out of the equation. No,
That's
no,
water. Yeah,
no.
just drink it.
Coconut oil is good for you. Olive oil is good for you. Avocado oil is good for you. Almond oil is good for you. There's so many oils, but we know the bad ones. You could stay away from certain vegetable oils and groundnut oils because those are not really healthy oils. So yeah,
Omega-6 and
oils are.
omega-3, oils and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So you need it for your
Mhm.
joints and your
Oh,
tendons.
and that's where I could also come in with supplementation. Everybody needs to be on supplements. It's not just for old people. I'm probably deviating right now, but yeah, supplementation is really, really important. So there's something I am lacking currently in my body. There is a vitamin, there is a mineral I am lacking as I sit right now. You, Tala, you, Maggie, probably same thing. We don't know. We've not been checked, we've not been diagnosed for anything. So that's why it's always good to supplement because you're not getting everything. Right now, let's use the COVID time, for example. People are mostly indoors, less sunlight, for example. You're not synthesizing vitamin D as much as you would if you were stepping outside as much. So people have been indoors 2 months straight. Some don't even come out for exercises, nothing of that sort. So some people are probably lacking vitamin D, different things. Yeah. So supplementation is also good as well. So as much as you're eating right, it's also good to speak to your doctor to see what kind of supplements you can be taking, to boost your
Yeah.
nutrition, help with the stress. Yeah. Thank
Hmm.
you.
And I've read recently that there is a link between the mortality rate at the moment with COVID and vitamin D deficiency.
Can you imagine?
And Nordic countries, the mortality rate is much lower because the predominant food is fish, and
See?
fish is extremely high in vitamin D.
See? So yeah, it
Yeah.
all links up really. See?
Take notes from it and go and implement it. It's good to know
Yeah,
this, but also one thing is to be practical, pragmatic, and then
Mhm.
just go and do it.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
Like
I
we
mean,
did
and
exactly.
it now. Like
okay, you were breaking off. What did you say?
so like we did it now. Continents and distances, thousands of miles doesn't matter. We just like chose
Hmm.
we're gonna do this. We did it. So we just like taking that
Mm-hmm.
approach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maggie, any last thoughts? We covered up.
Yeah, I was just thinking I'm going to be calling you every day being like, what are you eating? Have you had your fish? How many cups of coffee have you had? I'm going to be on your case.
Okay.
Accountability partners. Yeah, we have to be accountable, don't we? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yes. I'm going to have you writing me like a food diary. I'm going to drop it past Hilda. We're going to check it,
Oh yeah.
compare notes.
I think that works. I feel
Oh
like I'm back in
dear.
school, like in the fourth grade, and I have two teachers, telling me off. So, like, do this, do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Interesting time. It's good to be a kid.
Worry-free times, I tell you. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up for this week. And then would love to
Hmm?
have you again, Hilda. It's been a pleasure, really. The
Oh, I'm
conversation is
glad.
amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
Been
glad.
really nice.
It was so nice to talk about food, something I'm passionate about. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we like
that's
to
one
talk
of your
about
biggest
food.
passions, travel and food, right? Travel and food.
Yeah.
We always talked about. Yes.
Travel is number one, though. Travel is number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to make sure that, when everything is like all up and running, we have to bring our Watch My Coffee, and then we just take it around the globe, literally, like physically. We go
I
around
know
to
that
different
would be
places, different
awesome.
cafes, try food.
That would
Yeah,
be
why not?
amazing.
That would
Yeah.
be amazing, actually. Yeah.
Actually, before we wrap up, I just
Mhm.
wanted to add basically, so the things that we should try to avoid in this time and going forward as well. So we
Please.
also spoke about all the stimulants, and so some teas and coffee comes in that aspect. So alcohol as well needs to be watched, the intake of alcohol
Mm,
period
mm-hmm.
as well, getting frustrated and dependent on certain, falling back on probably alcohol to feel better. On so certain habits are probably, cropping back up, and so alcohol is not the way to go. And when the fast food joints open, they need to go easy on the fast food
Yes,
sugar.
Hannah.
The sugar we don't want the cravings and the sugar highs and lows. So yeah, that needs to be watched as well. So sugary foods, processed foods, go natural basically. Avoid the processed foods because they're easy. So yeah, the 1 minute pizza, 1 minute whatever it is to make, all the 1 minute microwave
Ugh.
foods. Try to stay away from them and cook from scratch if you can. Or if you can't, buy your fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Thank you.
That's the best
Thank
thing
you,
ever.
Hilda.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. By the way, just on the record, I don't eat takeaways and I don't eat outside food. Duh, Maggie. Duh. Duh.
Well, I'm
Maggie
going to find out exactly what you are eating from
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The logbook. Yeah.
probably teasing
Yeah.
you.
Pirate. Not pilot's logbook. It's going to be called the pirate's logbook. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking time.
you.
Having me. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be part of this. And yeah,
And
looking
I would
forward
like
to
to,
joining you guys some other time for some other
yeah,
topic, whatever it may be. Yeah, that'll be
Definitely.
fun.
We'll have you
Yeah.
back shortly.
Awesome.
and
Awesome.
we'll talk
Thank
about cool, and we'll double check it
Perfect.
with Hilda, right?
you. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get Hilda's stamp of approval.
Yes.
Please, please, you
Yes.
guys.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
Perfect. That works. I love it. Love it. All right, then get your pen and papers out, and that's it. Let's do this.
Okay, Hilda. Well, we'll have to love you and leave you, but we'll speak with you soon.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to that. Thank you very much. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's interview with the wonderful Hilda. And next week, we are going to be discussing music. So, we hope that you tune in for that. So, please follow us on watch_my_coffee on Instagram. And please follow and show your support to Tala at tala.wanderer and myself at mlorente_s. Take care and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.